Welcome back to the pioneer who has returned. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For my second post, I have an old take on an older tradition that has slipped into irrelevance right in front of our eyes. The message is lost. The message is lost meaning in modern symbolism. I believe we're missing much of the main strategies of the progressive left. They called Trump a Nazi and a racist before scheduling protests in the streets where they block traffic and protest climate change. The social justice warriors, they look like vagrants and gypsies who scream about melting icebergs. Trump surely hadn't even thought of these people. It's them who had been thinking about Trump. It's the hysterical progressive that anticipates the disciplinary action that their misbehavior will deserve. It doesn't take a specialized study of world history to vaguely know that the German government rounded up its gypsies and political enemies along with the Jews and sent them to winter labor camps. Was it the Bolsheviks who sent their people to Siberia? Either way, I found myself daydreaming about how these climate change protesters are an enemy of society, and the best place for them to be is not in our urban street intersections, but out in the nature, so they can keep an eye on it and enjoy it while it lasts. I feel like Alaska would be a prime location for a vegan colony to immigrate to and escape the trauma of urban life. The world is going to end shortly anyway, so they should jump at the chance to live out their days in the beauty and the full beauty of the Arctic. And we'll take all their guns so they'll be safe. And so they can't drown, we'll circle their camp with security fencing, only allowing guided day trips outside the camp. It's like they call people evil and angry and aggressive as proactive shaming. They scream that they're oppressed, and then they act as though they have certain rights to shut down industries and confiscate revenue. So then, if they don't get what they came for, they scream about how they were right all along. It's not political activism about the issues or whatever bullshit line they have been using lately. The truth of the matter is they can't agree on what to be called, because every time they do, those names become a dirty word. But they're not going to keep beating us up. We remember things, and those of us who remember stand together. And our symbol is the elephant. It is because we've been down this road before, and because we're not going to scatter because of a little scare. And the world relies on the solid integrity of those weighty people whose memory and wisdom is like the elephant, not the jackasses.